more blunts than ashtrays.
At this time, allow me to introduce to you the Commissioner of NXT WWE Hall of Famer, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Mr. Regal, I know you know this young man, his family very well.
Yes, I do.
This is a very huge night for he and a lot of people in his immediate family.
This is the most important night of both of these two young men's lives and their careers.
And this man, known as Seth Rollins, the flag bearer of individualism, doesn't care about following the status quo, had one dream as a child. His dream was to be champion.
The first challenger, don't think I
Ladies
don't
and
think that
gentlemen,
as well.
the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is the final match in the Gold Rush Tournament. The winner of this bout will become the first ever NXT champion.
Has Rollins taken one too many chances. Bull Nelson slam with authority and the cover, the hook of the leg, and we got a what? Somehow, some way, Seth Rollins willed his way out of that predicament. Has Mahal up and tosses him into the turnbuckle. Rollins has built momentum.
Blackout! Blackout, he hit it! Rollins hit it!
Rollins with the blackout. Rollins with the cover. Seth Rollins has become the first NXT champion.
The winner of this bout and new NXT champion, Seth Rollins.
What a main event. Extremely combative, amazingly physical. A match that could have gone either way on many occasions, but on this night, Seth Rollins battled through a bad back injury to defeat that man, Jinder Mahal, and become the first ever NXT champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new and improved NXT. Dusty Rhodes, a big contributor into the foundation set for NXT, and no one can ever forget him. May he rest in peace. Man, it just seems like yesterday NXT was born. Now it's been 12 years ago and counting. Man, does time fly. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, NXT will be leaving the Performance Center and being able to travel around the states, maybe even the country, as it looks to perform countrywide for the fans of NXT. And here we go! Shawn Michaels here to announce the big announcement that NXT will be going from state to state, countryside, selling out huge arenas like this one here, to put on big time matches like this for everyone around the states. We have a rematch for the NXT Tag Team Championship underway to kick things off. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, patiently waiting for the turn of NXT. And after this match, we will be having the results of the draft for Night 3 in the Tag Team division. And here comes your reigning and defending NXT Tag Team Champions, Charlie Dempsey, Miles Bourne make up New Quarter Catch crew. And they are interestingly out here by themselves, not being flanked by Charlie Dempsey's father and manager, William Regal. And they are fired up here to prove to the doubters that they are no fluke. They are young, they are brash, but they are every bit as talented as they are coming off and why they are crowned the NXT Tag Team Champions, taking it from the Creed brothers. And let me send it in to Alicia Taylor for the official introductions.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 432 pounds.
Of course, the Creed brothers, the fan favorite here in this championship matchup. But that doesn't matter to New Quarter Catch crew. They don't care about the fan base. They don't care about if you like them or not. They just only care about retaining that championship gold around their waist. Who they defeated, like I was saying earlier, defeated the team of Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, the Creed brothers, at NXT Battleground to become NXT Tag Team Champions, and now showing a little bit of that tag team prowess as they are using great tag team chemistry to cut the ring off on the big man Brutus. Interesting, Brutus looked like he was caught off guard. Charlie getting the drop on Brutus early on. Maybe Brutus tried to play defense. It didn't work out. Now he's in the corner on the outside looking at early on this matchup. The bigger of the two Creed brothers. Obviously, Julius is the most athletic, taller specimen of the two. Both men highly skilled in the arts of wrestling, wrestled in collegiately, and now obviously professionally. They also wrestled amateurly outside of college ranks, and now, like I said, now professional here in the WWE on NXT. But right now they need to get back out there. And oh, maybe Creed was playing a little bit of possum, sending Dempsey into those steel ring posts, and now trying to get him back in the ring. But Charlie Dempsey fighting his way through, gets thrown in there anyway. And we are picking up as the ref ends the count at 3. Charlie sends him into the ropes and jumps over top. And went for a shot to the midsection, buffed by Brutus, and now he sends Charlie into the corner, and now he's looking to cut the ring in half on Charlie Dempsey. Well, we asked the Creed brothers in the back earlier today before this match took underway, and I asked them, what do you guys have to do to retain, but to recapture those tag team goals in a big time lariat by Brutus Creed onto Charlie Dempsey, as they are looking to get back in this matchup. And Julius throws him up and lets him fall face first off onto the ring apron there. And now Charlie Dempsey throwing him into the corner and getting to his corner and tagging in Miles Bourne, who's I think entering this match for the first time, but he gets hit with a flying forearm smash by the athletic Julius Creed. But anyways, as I was talking about, I asked him, what do you guys have to do to recapture those tag team titles? What did you guys not do right at Battlegrounds? And you know what? The interesting thing said, we didn't do anything wrong. We had the match. We had one where we wanted to be. They are tough, they are rugged, but they had the luxury of having William Regal down at ringside, causing havoc interfering, and ultimately the reason why they are the championships. So they don't really credit New Quarter Catch Crew as beating them straight up. They really feel that they were done wrong and injustice by having William Regal interfere as much as he did. Surprisingly, they didn't get called a disqualification as William Regal inserted himself into the ring. He didn't put his hands on anybody, but he got in the ring, got into the referee's face, caused a distraction, causing Julius and Brutus to let their guard down for the New Quarter Catch Crew to then lay in wait, take advantage, and become the new tag team championship on Battleground. Maybe he can change her hair into a cover right now by Julius onto Miles, but he only kicks out a count of 1. So, New Quarter Catch Crew, maybe hearing that type of talk from, maybe not just from the Creed Brothers, from the universe of NXT and just wrestling critics around the world talking about that they don't really think that they're full champions, that they had the edge in hand with William Regal getting involved. And now they're looking to show everybody else they don't need William Regal. Charles doesn't need his father to pick up victories in this industry. But we'll see. So far, no, William Regal did not walk out there with him tonight. But will he make his presence known as this match, gets underway? And if they get into deep waters, will he come to rescue for his brother and his tag team partner, Miles Moore? Will he stay in the back and let his son pull those big boy pants on and handle business like a man? And Julius now telling Charlie to get in the ring, wait for him, charge at him, but Julius getting countered and thrown over the top by Charlie. Now he's talking a little bit of trash and dropping the knee down to the face and skull. That can smash your face and break your nose in an instant. Shades of his father right there with that maneuver is Charlie Dempsey. Very cut from the same cloth as his father. Very nasty, brutal, brawling style. Beat you up, hurt you, try to embarrass you. You can see right now the wrestling background. Oh my goodness. Picks up Julius. Look at this. Has him with a side slam. Side carry into a slam, and now sends Julius into the corner as he's trying to cut the ring off on Julius Creed. But Julius Creed trying to fight back here. Fight back, but it's to no avail. Cut off at the pass by Charlie into the cover and a count of 1. Kick out of 1. And a 1, maybe 1.5 right there. Not enough to get a victory or even a deep 2 count with that move. But he's just trying to wear him down, trying to test where they're at. And now look at using those British strong style tactics, joint manipulation tactics, pulling on the arm, stretching on the arm of young Julius Creed, but he just overpowers him out of that predicament. And now looking to gain offense, side control mount punches to the skull. Is Charlie Dempsey bleeding? Did I see maybe blood? Maybe he's got a little cut on his lip or something on his nose from those shots. And now he's a little dazed right now as Julius using that power and slams it into the corner right in front of his partner, Miles. And it goes right to where Brutus is. Julius trying to pick up some steam and a big lariat clothesline, flooring Charlie Dempsey. And the straps have come off a la Kurt Angle. When the straps came off, you knew it was Perk Kurt and Julius trying to get his Perk form, and now tagging in his brother and partner, and looking to do some All-American tackling. Shoulder block takedown by the both men, over 400 pounds. And now you see, Brutus may be dropping the ball there, taking a chance to get the crowd behind him. Oh, maybe not. Hits Miles with a suplex, and it looks like he's got some for. Charlie sends him outside the ring. And now back on Miles, but Miles elbows to the gut, trying to get out, trying to get over that grapple, grapples him back, sends him into the ropes, and drops an elbow right across the chin in the face, into the cover. Only 1 count though. Miles Bourne, the American, representing the group. He talked to William Regal before, and he said that after this win tonight, they'll be looking not only stay on NXT, but they'll be looking to, they would like to look to build off that and recruit more you know, they want to recruit more people for their stable. They want to recruit, they want to build, they want to take over NXT, and they want to show people tonight why they want to be a part of the new quarter catch crew, as maybe not looking at that lariat by Julius, you maybe don't want to be a part of it, or maybe you do. Look at Charlie Dempsey fired up right there with a flurry of offense into the cover and only a 1 count. Where the hell did he get that from? It was like the lariat woke him up and he was ready to go. And now look at this disrespect. Oh my God, the disrespect shown to Julius Creed, Charlie Dempsey playing games, playing with his food. Maybe he didn't watch Lion King. You know, like they say, your mother always told you not to play with your food. Don't want to play with your food, want to devour it and take care of business when you can. But he's showboat a little bit, hooking him up here. Oh! Wishbone suplex in the cover. He might have him, and somehow Julius just rolls through and gets out of that. And again, Charlie taunting and he allowed Julius to get the tag in of Brutus. And now they could be in trouble. Oh no, fireman carry takedown. Perfect executed by young Charlie Dempsey. And now Relux to go to the mat-based style offense there. The gritty style. Oh, Julius giving him a receipt and giving him a punch, and Charlie with the receipt back to Julius and going back and forth, taking up both men, both Creed brothers, and look at that. Spinning drop kick, flooring Brutus to the floor. And now attacks his partner, Miles Bourne. He comes running in like he was going to attack Julius, but looks to stick on Brutus here, and he sends him into the corner and doesn't tag in Charlie Dempsey. Decides to pick him up, or not pick him up, tilt-a-whirl DDT, center of the ring, and now he's stalking him, looking for a complete shot, perfectly executed, and Charlie Dempsey snuck around, and he's got a hold of Julius, picks him up, wishbone suplex onto the ringside floor. It's padded, but underneath is concrete. And now going back to the corner as Miles taking Brutus to the corner as they're looking to set him up. What is this right here? Looking to end this match potentially. Hooks him up, takes him out. Wipe out. Julius is down. Brutus is down in the middle of the ring. Can this do it? And it does. Julius can't recover in time to break it up, and your champions are still
your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions.
New quarter catch crew Charlie Dempsey and Miles Bourne sending a message to the NXT locker room, and anybody that gets drafted to NXT, you have to deal with us. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of NXT in the draft, we have, wait a minute, what is this? The crowd's on fire, who is this? And oh my God, no way! Motor City Machine Guns are here! The champs have seen them, they've locked eyes! Motor City Machine Guns are NXT and WWE bound, wow! Well, ladies and gentlemen, the tag team divisions draft have concluded, and here on the screen is where these few drafted will go. Some notables. DIY will be heading to NXT alongside the newly signed by NXT Motor City Machine Guns. The Creed brothers, who just recently lost that tag team matchup, is headed to Raw with the Street Profits, and teams like Legado del Fantasma, Gallus, Piper Niven, Chelsea Green are headed to SmackDown.
But check this. So, now that Dragunov is in your rearview mirror, I meant what I said last week.
You were saying a lot last week, bro.
I gotta start doing this for me.
Yeah, man, I support that. Go get your bag.
Yeah, I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Well, what you saying?
Look, man, we Trick Mellow Gang.
Yeah.
We always gonna be. I mean that. I'm ride or die.
Yes.
But I ain't no sidekick, man.
Hey, I never saw you as a sidekick, bro.
Look,
you
I know you don't, but they do. You're Carmelo Hayes. You on top right now. You doing your thing, rightfully so. You on track to be one of the greatest to ever do it. But I ain't champion. You are. You defeated Mad Dragon, that's good. I gotta show him what I'm made of.
Damn. Trick. I respect that.
Look, man, this ain't no breakup. I just gotta be my own man.
Well, I always got your back, man. Superstars.
I won't miss.
I know you won't, bro. Love you, dog. Love you, bro. We'll get it.
Interesting developing story there as Trick Williams is looking to separate and be his own man from Carmelo Hayes. And oh my goodness, from one champ to the next, the champ, the greatest of all time, is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
John Cena making a very rare appearance on NXT, but this isn't just a regular NXT episode. This is a special episode of NXT, and John Cena is making it even more special. Oh, you bet. You had to. The great one, the GOAT, had to make an appearance on this special edition of NXT. He's not wasting no time. He's looking to put his United States Open Challenge up here tonight for the NXT roster members. Who is it going to be? Who's going to walk through those curtains and take the challenge and the opportunity of a lifetime?
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 215 pounds, Ethan Page.
What a night for NXT! We just saw Motor City Machine Gun make their appearance, and it looks like straight from AEW. The young hotshot talent of Ethan Page has signed with NXT, and he's looking to pull a Kevin Owens. First night on NXT, challenging John Cena. Remember when John Cena years ago, about 10 years ago or so, John Cena would have an open challenge, and Kevin Owens, his first night on Raw, would challenge Cena for the United States Open Challenge, and he would win it. Can history strike twice? Ethan Page, just like Kevin Owens, also from Canada, trying to recreate history. I'm sending it back to Alicia Taylor for the official introductions. I guess no introduction needed, as here we go. And out the gates, John Cena flooring Ethan Page. A welcome to the WWE start from John Cena. Big lariat by John Cena. And now just showing off the power, the brute strength. Now having a bear hug locked in. But Ethan Page trying to fight out of it. Trying to do the best he can to fight out of this. And he does. And now trying to gain offense here. Trying to slow the pace down. Very athletic, built, strong, athletic build for young Ethan Page. I don't know too much about him. All I know is that he was formerly with AEW, I guess obviously no longer there. Don't know how WWE pulled this off, but hey, the more the merrier when you can stick it to the competition. But right now, John Cena is sticking it to his competition, and that is Ethan Page. Maybe John Cena giving a little extra for the fact that he's coming from AEW. Maybe feel a little disrespect that he can walk in to a new company, the rival company, and take his United States title on a whim. He just walked right in front of guys that have been on NXT for time. Guys like Ilya Dragunov, Trick Williams, we just talked about, looking to be his own man and blaze his own trail. Guys like that just walked right in the front of the line and got in the face of John Cena, trying to recreate history by defeating Cena just like Kevin Owens did, like I said, some 10 years ago. John Cena might not know much about him, I might not know much about him, but one thing I do know, he's very talented. Been around the block, a DDT, perfectly executed. But Ethan Page, I was talking about, been around the block, has that ring awareness, rolls out the ring to buy him some time, and John Cena walked in and got caught. But John Cena in trouble as Ethan Page is looking to deliver the offense. Like I said, he is very young, way younger than John Cena, but then again, who isn't at this point in John Cena's career? And look at that, oh my God. What was that? He just planted Cena, just planted him down, and now picks him up with the strength. When have you seen John Cena just overpowered before? Guys like Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, maybe Big Show, Mark Henry, Undertaker, only the selected few has ever said they can just pick up and overpower John Cena. And look at this, Ethan Page, military press type of, and just drops him down. Shades of the Ultimate Warrior, rest in peace, the cover here. And almost a 2 count, but John Cena kicked out. I don't know if Ethan Page is fully aware of the big Match John effect that he's gonna have to deal with, but he can care less. He just picks him up and slams him again. The power of the Page is no joke, but John Cena trying to show off his power as he hits him with another lariat, falls by, went for a DDT, but got it scouted by Ethan Page, like I was alluding to. Very young, but very experienced, been around the block. He knows how to beat an opponent, looking to do it to Cena, but Cena counters into a lariat, trying to find some offense, but Ethan Page again, the quicker, athletic competitor, quick to his feet, but maybe not. Cena, kick to the gut. Cena hoses him up, and he hit it. But from John Cena to Ethan Page into the cover to retain the U.S. title. He's got it. Oh my. Ethan Page showing again his years, his experience behind his years with the great ring awareness again. Couldn't get the shoulder up, puts the foot. It's a very risky way to get out of a pin, because if the referee doesn't see it and he hits it for 3, John Cena going up top with a top rope 5-knuckle shuffle. It plants him perfectly on the grill, and now stalking again, looking, swinging wildly and missing again. Picks him up. Can he hit it again? And again, center of the ring. No rope break is gonna happen this time, and he doesn't need it because he digs and kicks out at a close 2.9. And now John Cena looking to overpower Ethan Page and drops him down, showing him that American muscle. John Cena being tested here tonight. I don't know how many of these he's gonna be able to successfully defend his title, U.S. title, in his open challenge. When you have an open challenge, you're setting yourself up for failure. You have no tape. You don't know who your opponent is. You might not even know your opponent, what they have to bring to the table. Like this with Ethan Page, hooks him up, looking for shades of like a razor's edge, hitting a cover. He's got a new champion. No, we don't. Crucifix, power slam, razor's edge, whatever the hell you want to call it, very effective. That shows you the power and strength of this young man, and does it again, showing it in perfect display here. I've known about Ethan Page, but I did not know he was this strong and as powerful. Look at John Cena struggling here. Maybe like I was saying, this open challenge, you might have to stop it because you just set yourself up for failure. You don't know your opponents. And now you're getting opponents from all over the country coming in and trying to take their title. And at 40 plus years old, I don't know if Cena's gonna be able to defend this title successfully for too long. He might lose it here tonight. He's on the verge. Ethan has him up top. What is this? Ethan, slams him down and stalks him again. Cena's on Dream Street, and paying homage to Razor Ramon, hooks him up. Razor's Edge into the cover. And new champion, no! John Cena again, digging deep in that championship reserve. Ethan Page getting first-hand look at what it means to be, or why they call it Big Match John, kicking out again, and now trying to deliver some offense to get back in this match. Crowds loving on their feet, already chanting "Fight Forever." Ethan making a direct impact on WWE in NXT. Those big Super Bowl shots to the back of the head, back of the neck, and back of John Cena with those forearms and elbows. And Ethan Page giving him a little bit of back something to him, talking some trash. But John Cena taking that chance, the opportunity to take advantage and trying to get some offense, trying to get out of this predicament. He's getting desperate, going back to the top ropes, looking for an elbow drop. Shades of Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Shawn Michaels, the NXT General Manager. And now John Cena trying to get the momentum back. Two back-to-back shoulder blocks. Ethan Page swinging wildly right into the pocket. John Cena's fired up, looking to complete the comeback, going up top for a third time, looking for another top rope, 5-knuckle shuffle, and there was no water, no pool. Crashed and burned. You can't stand, fall back. You're doing too much, you can't handle all that. John Cena might have just did one too many high-risk maneuvers, and it might cost him. Ethan Page off the ropes, lariats. And now, shots from a mounted position, raining down on the champion Cena. Cena in deep waters, and this match looks to be put away. Hooks him up, but Cena powers out of it again. How does he have something left? Cena powers out, picks him up. Cena, no way, looking for a third. Connects in the square center of the ring. Will this do it? And Cena retains his United States Championship in a valiant effort by young Ethan Page. What a match.
The WWE United States Champion,
John Cena again delivers a spectacular match here on NXT. A rare appearance, and it was a wonderful one and a successful title defense for the GOAT, John Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, coming your way live on the Undisputed Warrior Gaming channel, Money in the Bank will be hitting your house on December 18th. The stars from SmackDown, Raw, and NXT will all try to qualify to be in the match that could send their careers into immortality. As usually, the winners of the Money in the Bank briefcase match has a 95% winning chance of becoming a future world champion in the business. Ladies and gentlemen, find out who will be a part of that historic match and night only on Undisputed Warrior channel, live December 18th. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
We kicked off the show with the blast from the past when Seth Rollins defeated Jinder Mahal to become the first ever NXT champion. And he has come back to face the current NXT champion, Carmelo Hayes. And he's also going back in time, digging out this attire from that time. Shades of his pre-Shield days and days where he also was known as Tyler Black, when the curb stomp was named Blackout. Seth Rollins coming back to where it all started for him, to pay tribute to the new era of NXT and to this man, the reigning, defending NXT champion.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the NXT champion,
Carmelo Hayes walking down the aisle once again alone, and alone indefinitely, as Trick Williams has been drafted by SmackDown as he requested to be entered the draft. And I've gotten word, I don't know if it's official or not, the official rosters haven't been revealed, but I'm hearing word that Trick Williams is headed to SmackDown to be his own man, leaving this man alone to do his own bidding. And he did that at Battlegrounds against Ilya Dragunov when he successfully defeated him for the second time to retain his NXT championship. But he's now going up against a man carving his own legacy, a man who might be up there with the greatest when it's all said and done, in Seth freaking Rollins. Here we go. Seth went for a drop kick and Carmelo ducks underneath. Both these men, very, very athletic, high flying. Carmelo, if you could say, has shades of Seth Rollins back when Seth Rollins was younger. Maybe when he was Carmelo Hayes' age. Not saying that Seth Rollins isn't athletic anymore and can't still do the things that Carmelo does, but just now he's different. He's more well-versed, he's more well-rounded, more experienced. Kind of like Seth Rollins is kind of like Kobe. When Kobe was getting a little bit older, not old, not done, but he wasn't that as athletic, and he didn't rely on just pure dunking, and he became the assassin when he became the Mamba, when he put all of it together with scoring, defense, mid-range, a complete scoring machine. That's what Seth Rollins has slowly developed into. He has athletic ability, but he also has mat wrestling. He has it all, and he's gonna look to show Carmelo just exactly why he was the first ever NXT champion. But right now, Carmelo Hayes is the one showing him why he is the current NXT champion. Cover, the 2 count. Oh, almost thought Carmelo might have pulled a victory off right there. And Carmelo going right after it. Seth, but Seth may be playing a little bit of possum, but doesn't matter. Carmelo obliges and goes right after him again. And look at this. Carmelo picks him up. And drops him right onto the barricade in front of the roaring NXT faithful. What a night it's been. John Cena's here. We've gotten new signees in the Motor City Machine Guns. Ethan Page and Seth Rollins has returned where it all started, to give back to NXT Orlando here. Not the Performance Center, but the Performance Center is about 10 minutes away from here. Close enough. He's come back to give back to his great crowd that's helped him build the person he has become. The revolutionary Seth freaking Rollins, and he hits Carmelo with the inverted DDT. And now, first 48 out of nowhere. Where the hell did that come from? This could be it. Got him here 3-0. Carmelo can't believe it. Not too many people kick out of the first 48, but not too many people are named Seth freaking Rollins. He's that guy for a goddamn reason, and he's looking to show Carmelo why. Crowd loving every bit of the action, and Sling Blade. Sunset flip. The athleticism on display by Seth Rollins right there, and another one. But this time Carmelo got the feet up, and he ain't nothing but feet to gut, but he's still battling back. Seth Rollins now grabs him, trying to take him to the corner, does so, bounces head off the apron, or the turnbuckle, I should say, and now with this, sends him away, and now, flying lariat from the rope. Center rope. The athleticism by Seth Rollins on full display. Picking him up. Seth looking for it. Bronco Buster. The spine and neck hitting the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3, no. And it's not a Bronco Buster. That was a Buckle Buster. Mixing up my moves right there. And Seth is feeling it. Seth, shoulder takedown, flooring young Carmelo down again at ringside, and they two about to get after it again at ringside. And what is this? Spin out takedown by Carmelo Hayes. And Carmelo's had the upper hand in the majority of this match. And no disrespect to him when I say this, to my very surprise, Seth Rollins was a top pick. I think he was the first. Seth Rollins was the first pick for the Raw roster, the Raw brand. He is the #1 contender to Gunther's Intercontinental Champion. I'm sorry, Seth was selected first by the SmackDown brand. He is the #1 contender to his Intercontinental Championship that will take place at Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins setting up with the match. He's being ready to set up for a match. Wait a minute. Carmelo looking for it. Carmelo looking to end it with nothing but net. It's countered. Countered out of nowhere. A power bomb by Seth Rollins into the cover. Did he just get him? 2, he did. No. Seth Rollins doing some type of homework. Melo went for Melo don't miss, and he got caught with a big time power bomb. And Seth looking for a curb stone. No! RKO off the curb stomp by Melo. He's doing some homework. But Melo tried to send Rollins in. Rollins and the referee kind of collided, is able to give Rollins an advantage there, taking advantage, hit him with the lariat. Now Rollins kick to the gut. Kenny hooks him up. Pedigree ball game. That's what I'm talking about. The well-roundedness of Seth Rollins. Wait a minute. Seth Rollins looking for it. Blackout. Blackout. The move that made him the first ever NXT champion. 3-0. Rollins can't believe that Carmelo just kicked out of 2 big-time finishers. The pedigree followed by the curb stomp, a.k.a. blackout, wasn't enough to put the young Melo away. And another first of 48. Into the cover, wasting no time to capitalize on a big victory. No. Seth peels the shoulder off at the closest of 2.9, and Melo can't believe it. In a stiff knee. Seth Rollins trying to get outside, but Melo getting ahead of steam. Going over the top rope. Listen to this crowd here in Orlando. This is awesome chants, and Seth somehow recovering, fighting off basic instinct right now, countering Melo and trying to get the upper hand as we try to send Melo into the ring, but Melo countered and sends Rollins into the ring. He just seemingly has Rollins' number at every turn and step of the way, but is Rollins giving Melo his A game Or is he just testing him a little bit, see where his skills are at? Like I said, Seth is getting ready. He is scheduled to face Gunther at Money in the Bank. He is the #1 contender. Seth Rollins getting countered. Melo again. As quick as a cat. As quick as a goddamn cat. Just when Seth Rollins thinks he has it in the bag, Melo takes out with the counter. And as I say it happens again. Everything Rollins do, Melo seems to do better. I did not expect this performance by Melo. I know he's good, but I did not know he was ready to dance with one of the greats of this industry. Rollins is reeling. Melo looking to go up top here. Can he hit it this time? Melo looking for nothing but net. Connects into the cover. Is it enough? And it is. Carmelo wins. He just beat Seth freaking Rollins. 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. What a goddamn match and a performance by that man, Carmelo Hayes, to beat Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins looking on, and a classy move by Seth Rollins, offering his handshake, seemingly a passing of the torch from Seth to Carmelo. Seth approves of Carmelo's skills and abilities, and he's set to take on Gunther at Money in the Bank for the Intercontinental Championship as Carmelo celebrates a great victory, a non-title victory against one of the greats, Seth freaking Rollins. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. And what the hell? Who the hell is that? Oh my God, that's Bobby Lashley. That's Bobby damn Lashley. What the hell is he doing? Another spear. Jesus Christ. Bobby Lashley is here. MVP is here. And it looks like business has just picked up on NXT.